wanted to do another video on what kind of stuff I bought this week. I don't know, just kind of a random video of gaming related stuff that I purchased this week. I haven't got a whole lot of stuff, but I think I got enough stuff to make a short video. And let's start off with the non kind of gaming related. It's kind of gaming related, but kind of not. Here's what I got for a very good price on one of these for a while. The Mega Block Blue Team from Halo. Got these sets. I was going to buy it at Walmart a while back, but I just wanted a Master Chief figure, and it was like 20 something bucks. And a regular collector's, with the nice stands and everything, a regular figure is like $5, so I'd be paying like double, more than double the price. Like, whatever you call it, whatever. But point is, I waited on these, and I found them at Ross today for only $5. Well, $6 for all of them, so I'm glad I waited. And the only other Master Chief figure I had for that was I think it's the Halo 3 one. So, I like the updated version better. And here's the price. Only $5.99, so that's a lot better than $20. Next, let's go with my retro games. Move them off. I got Fatal Fury 1. I actually just got this in the mail today. Well, I guess it's yesterday now because I'm shooting this at 1 in the morning. So, yeah, I don't have a lot to say about it yet because I haven't played it that much, but I plan to. I really do. Looks fun. The graphics look great. Just gotta learn some of the combos, and yeah. And let's move on. Next, I got Punch-Out, Mike Tyson Punch-Out, which I actually paid a lot more than I usually pay for a Japanese game. For example, games like Mario Mario Land, Mario World for Super Nintendo, which is a pretty pricey game here, is only like $4 there, and this is $10, so it just shows the comparison, And yeah, I really love Punch-Out. I've already played it before this. I just never owned it on a physical cartridge. The only time I played it before this was hacking it into my Wii. But I really enjoy the game, and I plan to beat it because I can play it on my Retron 5, and I can have save states, so I might be cheating a little bit, but whatever. Okay, and speaking of retro games, one thing I just got today, I got me a cassette holder. And I know that might not have a lot to do with retro games, but I used to have a cassette holder in this cabinet over here. It had a removable one, and when I had that, it wasn't that big of one, so that's why I took it out. But when I had that, I realized that games like Mike Tyson Punch-Out for technically I used to say Genesis back then, but whatever. It fits perfectly in here. I have a lot of my not Super Famicom. A lot of my Famicom games in there now. I plan to look for more of these. I got this for a really good price at a whatever you call it when a dead person dies, when an old person dies and they sell their stuff. But it's kind of rude. They were selling all that latest stuff. I want to keep some of my mom's stuff, but whatever. This whole thing was only like $2, so yeah, it worked out really great. Put that back in there. And it holds around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it holds 14 in these a piece, and there's 3 slots. So, yeah, let's get over this. I just really like that. Kind of heavy. Next, let's get into some more modern game. Starting off with Knight's Journey of Dreams on the Wii. A lot of people said this is a really good game, and it was really cheap. It was I think it was $3 or $4, so I decided to grab it because it wasn't extremely expensive. And yeah, let's move on from that because there's not a lot to say. I haven't played it that much, so I'm not exactly sure. One thing I will say is I'm really glad when any game uses a classic controller. It has support for the classic controller, the nunchuck, and just a Wii controller. And I just like using the classic controller. Well, at least better than the nunchuck. I'm not sure. I've never been a fan of nunchuck. Next thing you got is actually a Kinect. And don't act like I rushed out to the store just to get a Kinect. A lot of people don't like the Kinect. And no, I didn't do that. I went to a thrift shop and they had one in a bag full of cords for like $8, and I seen it, I was like, oh, that's pretty neat, but I'm not paying $8. And I went to the next thrift shop and they had one that they said wasn't tested, and it was only like, I think it's the price on it. Kind of. I didn't wipe it off all the way. It's $3.49, so $4, and that's a really good deal. So I decided I wanted to try it today, so I got this, and I got me a couple games. So let's move on to the games. Got something in my mouth. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I think that's over. Never mind. Okay, try not to get snot on my games. I got UFC's trainer. Yeah, I realized how out of shape I was playing this because, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't think the Kinect's that bad. Not that bad. Like, it tracked me okay. Just, I don't have a lot of room in my room, so that's a complaint, but that's more of a me problem. So, it was kind of hard to do. But the point is, not that bad. Only thing is, I've caused a lot of damage playing this game. I haven't worked out in a very long time, and just in the test to see how unhealthy I was, I managed to knock off a shelf doing my jumping jacks. I managed to make farting noises while I was just doing sit-ups on my back, and I felt dizzy immediately after. I couldn't do it. I got past the test, and that's about it. But it tracked me okay. I thought that was pretty cool. And I got Game Party in Motion, which is I thought it was gonna be a Wii Sport knockout. Kind of still is. But they had different games. They have instead of bowling, they have like disc bowling. Like, it's more of an arcade than it is a real, bowling thing. Like, every one of these is more of an arcade game than anything else. But I still do think it's pretty fun. Especially this is $2. Well, this is $3. This is $3, so it's $6, and it connects $4, so that's $10. And I think I've got my money won for $10. I think I'm going to be playing it for at least 10 hours, like, in between these two games. But, I think it's about it. Do I have anything else? Oh, and, one thing technically it's not new, but I'm really wanting to try is, if anybody knows, just because I don't know, and I've tried Googling it, and I can't figure it out, what does the Kinect do for Mass Effect? Just a lot of people said, oh, you can use the Kinect on one. Not a lot of people said. It says on the cover, and I don't get what he would do. Like, it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. Doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. It just says Kinect, a voice enabled. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I do plan to play it. Even though I'm not a huge Mass Effect fan. I actually don't like Mass Effect that much. But it's an okay game, and I respect the series. So, I guess that's about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this or not, because really not that many games. So, see you guys later.